average millionaire wakes up at 4 a.m.
Are you also tired of the hustle culture that tells you to sacrifice your sleep,
but it has everything to do with the fact that you're not making the sacrifice?
work your ass off,
Snap out of it! You're gonna have to sacrifice who you used to be.
lose your sanity, or you're not gonna succeed in life?
I have to give everything you have!
What if there was a smarter way? What if there was a balanced way? What if there was a way that you could build a successful business by not sacrificing your life, by not risking your mental and physical health, and definitely not losing your job? Well, that's exactly what I'm about to do, and I'm taking you with me. Hello people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kasra, and I'm an AI manager based in Milan, Italy. A while ago, well, not a while ago, but 2 years ago, I graduated from Bocconi University in data science, and immediately I found a perfect job in a prestigious company. Life was good. Life still is good, not gonna lie. But here's the twist. I set an ambitious goal for myself to make 1 million euros in passive income by the age 30, which would be less than 3 years from now. And how I'm about to do it? By building AI websites and combining it with content creation. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Another obnoxious guy who tries to flex on his lifelong learned skills and his education. Well, here's the thing. I have never designed a website before. This is my first ever recorded video. So, no content creation experience, and I've never created business before. I always follow the traditional paths written by others, meaning get education, get a degree, find a good job, invest in mutual funds, and wait until 50 so you can use your salary and investment. So I have a lot to learn, and this channel is not just about me teaching you about AI or other stuff. It's mostly about me learning how to grow, how to build my business, and I'm gonna share how I'm gonna go this path. I'm gonna share my mistakes. I'm gonna share the resources I'm using to achieve this, and most of all, I'm gonna show that you can also do it too. So, as I said, I'm a data scientist by trade, and I know how to code. I know how to make AI applications from ideation to implementation, but that's just it. I know how to code in my world. It doesn't mean that I can also build a website, basically. There's something that I learned from Ali Abdaal, great guy. He inspired me a lot to start with this whole thing. And he says, when you try to build a business, try to find a niche in which you have an unfair advantage. In his case, he was a medical student, so he started a YouTube channel about teaching you how to get into medical school. In my case, I'm very good at getting free ride. And by that I mean using AI tools to get what I want. Most of the times I didn't know a clue about the field I was working on, but I just knew how to integrate different tools together in order to get what I want. So that's going to be my secret weapon also here. I'm going to study about web development, about entrepreneurship, about content creation, but I do all my best to not code. My goal is to understand the concept, and then to apply them, I'm gonna use what I'm best at, which is AI tools. And while doing so, I'm gonna be 100% transparent with you. As a matter of fact, all content and script is written by ChatGPT. It's not that I'm following the exact script, I'm actually improvising, but the whole structure, how to even create a content, that I just learned from ChatGPT. There is the hook, there is the main content, conclusion, blah blah blah. Everything is done by AI, and I'm just here performing it. And how it works is that I'm gonna share weekly videos or weekly updates on my progress and the things I've been learning and trying to do. I categorize them in 3 different areas. First is creating my own website, and how I learned to do the web design and how exactly I implement it using the AI tools that I know. Second is how I enhance my content creation skills. As of now, I'm just doing everything with my smartphone, no microphone, no nothing. I'm gonna do some editing with AI to enhance the voice and enhance the picture, but mostly it's gonna be done with a human editor. And the third is gonna be learning about business and entrepreneurship. It's not just enough to build a website and hope for the best. You need to know how to make money out of it, how to create a finance flow and everything. And I will share all the resources, podcast, YouTube channels, books mainly, that I will use in my journey. Now the fun part, well, fun. I'm going to follow 3 rules in the entire of journey. First being, I'm doing all of this while keeping my 9-to-5 job. And everything that I'm doing outside my working time. On the weekends, late nights, in the morning before I start my job. Second, I'm not sacrificing any sleep in order to achieve any. I'm not gonna go below 6 hours sleep per day, no matter what. And third, I'm not gonna sacrifice my physical health, which means I want to have a daily workout as I used to have, and I'm very active in that. I learned it in the hard way, that success is not just about money or physical belongings or even position. Physical and mental health are the most important thing, and there is no need to take unnecessary risks. For example, quitting the job to go all in your business. Although it can be a good motivation, but no need. So what I truly believe in, and I'm trying to also prove it in my channel, is that you can achieve success or whatever you want with keeping a well-balanced life and not sacrificing everything for it. Of course, I'm gonna sacrifice some of the nights out, some of the trips I'm gonna plan on weekends, but that's it. And as of now, I made €0 so far, obviously, because I just started. And everything that I have is a smartphone, laptop, and monitor, keyboard, mouse, and yeah, I also have a headphone, but that's it. Pretty sure at some point I will go negative because I'm gonna invest in buying better gear for my content creation. I will most probably pay for subscription of some of these AI tools, but I try to keep them low, not to go that much negative. And hopefully, well, no, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna pay off in the long term. So who is this content exactly for? If you're a fellow data scientist or programmer and want to enhance your skills and maybe feel behind of these tools and want to make best use of them. If you ever thought in your life about building a business and relying on your own, then this is definitely the content for you. Although I'm gonna do it in my niche, but pretty sure most of the journey it's gonna be the same. And third, if you're just a normal human being living your life but feeling really overwhelmed and behind all these AI monsters that keep popping up every day and don't know what they exactly do. I'm not just a reviewer, I actually know how all of these AI tools are performing behind the scene. So I will break every one of them into steps and explain to you in simple languages how they exactly work. So you can either use them, know how to use them, or make good decisions when someone tries to sell you something. In the end, I'm just a problem solver, so I will teach you how to systematically think to tackle every problem, even in the areas that you don't know anything about. So to sum up, if you're willing to join me in my journey, I'm going to share weekly videos in which I show you how to learn and build websites using AI tools from 0 to hero. Second, I'm gonna share the books, resources, podcasts, every material that I use in order to learn all of these skills, not only about web design and AI, but also about entrepreneurship and content creation. And third, I'll try to demystify AI for you. I'm gonna show you that it's not a monster, it's nothing, well, it is complicated, but it's nothing overwhelming. I will teach you how to use every one of them and understand in simple terms how they actually work. And I will share about my success, my wins, while also about my failures and the path that I went wrong, obviously. That's the most important part of it. So hey, let me know in the comments if there is a skill or a tool that you ever wanted to learn. Maybe we can figure it out together here. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next videos. Ciao, ciao.